Hi children, good morning. How are you? Hope you are fine. I am Kamala Kumari, your science teacher. We are giving you online classes regularly. Our lesson, 11th lesson, shadows, images, part 2. Part 1 already we had completed. This is part 2. In this we are going to learn the shape of shadows. The shape of shadows depends upon the object which we take. Activity. Take different objects of different shapes, catch one object in your hand and on the touch on the object so that image is formed on the screen. Observe the shape. Repeat this activity with different objects with different shapes. What do you observe? The shadows formed are of different shapes. If you take ball, the shadow will be round. If you take box, you can see the picture, children. Here we had taken the box. So what the shadow is? It is square, isn't it? Cube. It is cube. You can see the shadow. So depending upon the light, which direction you are focusing, the shadow is formed. Activity. Making a pinhole camera. This you can do in your house also, children. This activity you can do in your house. So for that, what is required? A PVC pipe or cardboard you can do. So take a PVC pipe or cardboard pipe. With cardboard, you can make it round, about 8 centimeter in diameter and of length 30 centimeter. Name it as A. Take another PVC pipe or cardboard pipe about 7 centimeter in diameter and of length 20 centimeter. Name it as B. You can see here the round pipes. One black drawing sheet, oil paper, two rubber bands, a pin, and A4 sheet are taken. Cut a piece of black paper and put it like a cap at one end of a pipe, that is first pipe, and fix it with rubber band. Make a hole on the black paper using pin. Put the oil paper like a cap at one end of the pipe B. Fix it with a rubber band. Insert the B pipe into the pipe A. You can see the pictures, children, like this. Now you can see through this pinhole camera how the image is formed. You can see, children. Now pinhole camera is ready. Place a lighted candle in front of the pinhole camera. Move the B pipe forward and backward to get a clear picture of the candle on the screen of the B pipe. Here oil paper acts as a screen. What did you observe? The image formation is upside down, that is reverse image, which is called inverted image. You can see, children, upside down image is formed. Fun with a magnifying lens. Activity. Take a magnifying lens and try to form an image of a tree or on a white drawing sheet. You observe an inverted image on white drawing sheet. The image formed through the pinhole camera and through the magnifying glass are inverted. You can see, children. See the picture. But the image formed by the magnifying glass is clearer than the pinhole camera. See how it is formed. You can see this. The tree, here the object is, the up green one, it is down, and the stem part, it is up. That is called inverted image. Is it clear, children? Difference between a shadow and an image. Now let us talk about shadows. When light falls on the objects, their shadows are formed on the back screen. Only the shape of the object is seen clearly in shadow, but not the entire object. Color cannot be seen. All the shadows are only in black color. So shadows always, there will be black color. There is no color. Color will not be seen when shadows are formed. You can see the picture, children. Shadows gives only the outline of the object, while reflection gives details also. Here, see the mirror. Now, image. You can see the picture here. The mirror is placed in front of the mirror. Here, flower vase is placed. Only vase is placed, no flowers. When light from the object falls on the mirror, it gets reflected and thus images are formed. All parts of the images are seen clearly. All colors are seen clearly. You can see, children, all color, the green color, brown color, you can see the colors, and as it is, you can see the image. That is the difference between shadow and the image. Is it clear? Now, observe the reflection. Here, one activity is given, children. What you had to do in your house or classroom, you had to close all the doors and windows and make the room dark. After making the room dark, you had to ask your friend to hold a mirror in his hand and take a torch and cover its glass with a black paper, leaving only slit in the middle. That is only one point. Now, switch on the torch and adjust it so that light falls on the mirror in your friend's hand. Ask your friend to adjust the mirror so that the patch of the light falls on the another friend standing in front of him at some distance side. You can see here, children, the picture. So what did you observe here? When light falls on any object, it rebounds back. This is called reflection. When it is coming back, we'll call it as reflection. So ask your friend to cover the mirror with a book. Now switch on the torch and focus it on the book. Can you see the patch of light on your hand, your friend's hand or friend? Here you cannot see it. That patch which you had seen before, you cannot see now. Why it is happening like this? So if light falls on any object, it is reflected back. But we see reflected light as if from a source only when it falls on the objects like a mirror. That same light, it will be reflected back. So the difference you have to observe here. Go through this video again and again, and you do the activities in your house and place the pictures to me, children, in WhatsApp. You can place it. That's all for today. Thank you, children.